And we're live! Hello everybody, good morning, good afternoon, happy time zones wherever you might be. I'm Emma and welcome back to the House of Hubris here on Twitch.tv/Saracent, and welcome back to Rogue Legacy 2. Part, what, 12? 12 or 13? I wrote the number a minute ago. This text block does not contain it, so I don't know. Anyway, part a bunch. 12? Cool, thank you. Yeah, if you were here last time, you'll have seen me try to remember how to play the game and also just run up the Sun Tower and die to a Rad and repeat for 3 hours. It was a whole thing. And guess what? We're going to do the same today, except this time we're going to beat him. I have decided. We've been... Because it's a roguelike, you know, we've got the steady incremental progress, been making our stats a little better each time, and I'm now like 69 levels above him. Nice. So that seems like a good omen to me. Right, we are an endomorphic assassin. Got any other traits going on? No. I can throw lava balls like I'm Dracula. I can turn invisible also like I'm Dracula? Question mark. Nobody wants to talk because I finished everybody's dialogue sequences because the game thinks I should be done. I'm not done. I mean, I have it on good authority that there's a ton of post-game content in that, in this as well, but guess what? You're not getting that one on here. I'm going to finish the story and then we're going to move on, because this game has taken a very long time. I mean, it's really good and I've really enjoyed it, but you know. It's taken me nearly as long as a Mass Effect game, I swear. I mean, longer in real time on account of all the tech hiatuses. Time to go mess up a river, yes indeed. Mouth thereof. I remember how to play game. Ah, come on. Yeah. Well, somebody's operating entirely on reflex tonight. Tonight, Emma? It's 2 in the afternoon. Ah. Wow. Have you ever wanted to punch a river dry? Consider Rogue Legacy 2, where you fight these majestic water sources in a cartoony roguelike platformer. Good stuff. Okay, if you could just sit in a corner while I absolutely mince you, that'd be great. Wow, timing. And aim. These are all things I'm good at. I'm very competent. Ah, thought I had that. Yeah, it's not going great. Could be going worse, but it's not going great. Dodge the annoying lightning ball. No, wrong button. Try to dodge through projectiles despite the fact that you've literally never been able to do that. I'm not getting out of this room. There it is. Health check, bit late, but yes. Auspicious start, but you know, it's so good. Ooh, could be a boxer who's a diva. We could do a farm run. That'd give me a chance to remember how to play the game as well. Farm run time! plus 105% is a good multiplier. And Diva, honestly, not that bad. Can I get gold gain up? No. Alright then. What will I get? Just get Vit. Spin kick damage. Less damage while dashing. That could actually be good. I like taking less damage. Let's do that. Everyone gets a spotlight, but all eyes are on me. Yep, that's why I stream. And here is where I would quote the entire lyrics of All Eyes on Me by Bo Burnham. If only I could remember them. I keep wanting to make that reference whenever I play a Diva, and then just being like, I can't remember the words. Okay. Gonna start by just bouncing around the pub rooms, as is traditional. Get some extra money. Move my controller because it's trying to kill me. In the game or in real life, yes. Wow, I'm getting like no money. All these health drops, which are nice in theory, but given that, you know, I don't need health. Boxer, just as a class, is just fun. Fun to play, it just feels good. In the words of Money. And if anybody had 11 minutes and 37 seconds on their sheet for when I was first going to make a very obscure music reference that was funny to precisely me, I'd no cash out at the desk. Seriously, why so many health drops? That's more like it. So yeah, while I start a farm run, how's everyone doing today? Everyone good? Having a good time? There we've got a whole nearly 800 gold before we start the proper farm, so I don't know, I guess that's something. Oh, wow, my throat really wants to play along today. So, any bets on how completely ineffectual this farm run's going to be? Is it going to be as good as the last one? I do like Diva for this, though. Like I say, because just the fact that it's got the confirmation of when you've cleared a room. Although, obviously, light balls don't count for that. As they are, last I checked. Not sentient. Ah, that was a coin. Oh well. Throw lights, okay. Ooh, map chest. Neat. When you realise you can spin kick off thorns, they become a lot less threatening. I'm not going to say that anymore. Oh, the instant hubris. It's a classic. inexplicably numerous health drops continue to be a thing. So that's nice at least. Hello. Relic room. Takes how more damage will I have? Twin voltaic circlets. That's just a good build. Oh, and I can get some more max HP. Like that. You don't love those, but it wasn't that bad. Shoom. We can just keep dropping those health drops now that I've got like 300 health to make up. Yeah. I love my just majestic battle aura. Well, I platformed that based entirely on hope and overconfidence, and it worked, so that just goes to show I'm great at this video game. Why would I say things like that? Well, platform went away because they do that. Thank you. I keep seeing health check in the chat and being like, oh god, what is my health? No, that was from a while ago. Things just stay in the chat, Emma. Can I teach you about object permanence? Oh, you can build up a combo off the spiky balls, that's good to know. Why did I forget they hit above themselves? Come on, brain. I played this game. I've played a lot of this game right now. And yet. I like the number of metal chests that are dropping, though. Gold generation is going well. Got 4,200 already. You're gonna. Okay, well I can pay you at least. Yeah, I feel like we're getting a lot of chests of various kinds. Down right. Again, I keep just... Wow. Oh no, there's nothing to get up here. Really thought there would be. Ooh, health drops. Now no. I keep just going through these rooms based on instinct and vibes and assuming there'll be a platform for me to hit. And you know what? So far I've always been right, so this game is just teaching me that my instincts are correct and should be trusted. A lesson I could honestly stand to learn, let's be real. I mean, not always. Come on, I want that position. There we go. Weird that you seem to have different magnetism ranges for, like, oh, this is a route I haven't done. For like mana potions and health drops as opposed to gold. Relic. Body buffet, people drop health more. Icarus' wings. Body buffet could be good. Now it's reroll. Dream catcher. Max mana, Vanguard's banner, wave dash. Nah, you know, honestly, I'm good. Don't really want to waste my resolve on either of those. There's the boss room, which means free chests. And over here we have a piece of measure, crits heal you, heavy stone, don't know what that does. I think it's slower but stronger attack. I'm going to pick it up just so we can see the text. Yeah, weapon deals double damage but has a 2-second cooldown. Doesn't seem to. Okay. So as long as I keep punching, the cooldown doesn't trigger. Weird. That seems mechanically strange. But also, we should now be doing an absolute ton of damage. Thank you. Hey, I said no thank you. I did not agree to receive your circulars. And also, the Vortex Circlets do compensate for the cooldown a bit, which is nice. Yeah. Because once I've done damage, I just keep dealing damage around me for a bit anyway. Why don't I think I can go through projectiles? I never ever can! Close enough. Always fun in any game where you can, you know, defeat an enemy with another enemy. That's just, it's just fundamentally a good time. How to game. Screw you all. Yeah, I think picking up heavy stone may have kind of screwed me a bit, but well, maybe. Also, it should be noted that we've already made 7 grand, and I've not even quite cleared out the first area. Empty vessel, a replacement for that which has been lost. I don't know what that means. Fate's die is solid. I kind of have to do the experimentation, don't I? Certainly a farm run. Oh. Just more damage. I like that. I like that. Punched you through a wall. I suppose for you it was a ceiling. For me it was a floor, it was in fact a wall with nobody. Why should I just walk into that? Platform. Look, man. I'm doing it. I'm really doing it. Feels like we're on one of those fairly freewheely days today, so apologies in advance for literally any of the words I say, I guess. Defeat all enemies, lose no health. Well, that sounds challenging when one can't see, but... Forgot about my attack cooldown, or I would have got that. Forgot about thorns respawning, that's on me. Okay, that's the area cleared. One zone down, 7,500 gold. Oh no, wait, we're not quite done, there's another room over here. Open box, don't get hit. Well, let's see how bad this is going to get. Yeah, no. No, thank you. Especially because fairy chests in early areas aren't going to get me, like, new runes or anything, so... I'm just going to go. Here we are in Axis Mundi, been a little while. What about nightmares? They exist. Forgot about my weapon cooldown again, which, given that I, in theory at least, picked it up momentarily. I am afraid I have not seen Cabaret and do not entirely get that reference. Apologies. Blobfish! Forgot about the arrow traps. Good dodge. Thanks, me. I can still do spin kicks even when the weapon is cooldown, so there's that. Really persistent blobfish. Well, they are the general bane of my life, so shouldn't be that surprised. Cool down. Still got spin kicks, which I could use there to not get hit. Still got my knockout punch. So, must remember to use all the tools in my arsenal. Disclaimer, I would not remember this. Yeah, in retrospect, taking Heavy Stone was a bad idea, but hey, here we are. Learn from my mistakes, kids. Winners don't take Heavy Stone. Which is extremely helpful with people shooting ghosts at me. Okay, there'll be a fake wall somewhere around here, though. Let's see if we can find it. There it is. Would have loved to get clumsy on this build as well, so I didn't have to use my weapon cooldown destroying items. Although now I say that out loud, I can just spin kick. As I was just saying. Emma, listen to yourself on occasion. You've been known to have one or two good ideas. That wasn't good. Or bad. Yeah, because I do fairly hella damage with my picks, so I should just use them more arrow trap, right? That's all the chests in that area. Not in that area, that room, quote. Nope, felt like there was going to be an arrow trap there. Oh no, this is the one where there's a bunch of thorns. Let's see what we've got in here. Guessing new weapon that I probably won't want. Oh, challenge room. I'm on nearly full health. Not being able to see can't possibly hurt. Oh no, it hurt. Why didn't that kill you? Hold a knockout punch to at least have a decency to be knocked out. Well, that commander lasted. Feel embarrassed for you, mate. Chest. With an empathy for Neuropraxis, which is that ranger one that I'll probably be really bad at forever. But more importantly, a bunch of ore and ether. And even more importantly, we get to leave. And then if I can just walk directly into some thorns, just mash my face against them until something happens. Gap there. Knockout punch. Destroy. Destroy projectiles. I did not know that. Seriously, Vortex Circle is very good for thorns. Grab a chest, move along. What are we on? No knife. Yeah, that respawned quicker than I was expecting for some reason. Despite the fact that they always take about the same time. Okay, Vortex Circle being good against thorns kind of worked against it there. Here we have Searing Shot. Yeah, right, I'll take it, especially because that'll give me extra magic damage. Wow, we are just picking up some actually really good damage buffs. That's the word. Almost makes me want to give up on the farming and just go and fight a run instead, but on the other hand, 12,000 gold. Cool, thanks for the roses. That still doesn't accomplish anything that I can tell. Use my spin kit to take out items. Objects. You know. Nouns. Good job. Very well executed, me. Thanks, me, but I can't help but feel like I'm being sarcastic. I mean, you might say it can't be that hard for me to understand my own intentions with saying things given that I am me, but when you say that, you clearly haven't met me. There's no health. So that started well. Ah! Oh well. Yeah. I need to stop being so careless, she says, with no intention of doing that. Or rather, every intention of doing it, but still the acceptance that I'm not going to. Ha ha ha! I exploit your nightmare powers. And I walk over the roof. There's no chests here, I can't be bothered. Hey. Well, okay, I can be bothered to kill a blobfish on account of its blobfish. Yeah. This is a thing, the disconnect between intending to do things and actually thinking that you will do things. I was just thinking about this last night, and because I'm the kind of person who can't even blame Zero Escape for poisoning their brain because I was like this anyway, I was thinking, truly, ADHD is the ultimate solution to Captain's toxin puzzle. You absolutely can intend to do something while not actually meaning to do it, because I do it all the time. It's very easy to intend to do things while being fully aware that you do not do the things you intend to do. And thus, you will not do the thing, but you will still intend to do it in every good faith. And then you'll jump down that hole. Valuable platform. Just drill that guy into the ground. Ow. What I could use here is timing, and not jumping directly into projectiles. That would also be good. Hey, trying to make me miss a chest, and I don't appreciate it. Yeah. Didn't think that through. No. I can game. That won't great. That was all excellent, perfectly as planned. Seriously, I'm going to keep making that reference. Nobody is going to get it, but I've long since accepted that that is my lot in life. I make extremely funny and insightful jokes, and it's just nobody understands me. It's a curse. Anyway, that's Axis Mundi finished. We still have like a third of our health. We have nearly 17,000 gold. Solid. It's solid. This thing. I am really regretting picking up heavy stone, but here we are. Hit this bug in the face. Go up here. Floating hand, kill it. Other floating hand, kill it more. Other floating hand. Miss your timing and don't touch it. And now it's dead. know, I'm doing the thing where you're pushing a bunch of buttons at once and you know that all of them are doing the thing when combined, but you don't know which of them is doing which part of the thing. Muscle memory, why would you treat me like this? Ah, those go through walls. We get down there. No, wrong button. See, that was exactly the thing I meant. It's like one of these buttons is jump and one is dash. Which one is which? Hard to say. Okay, that took a lot of health. But we did it. Exist and you should use them. Another deep cut musical reference nobody would understand. Depending on how much you know about Swedish lesbians. Is she Swedish? I think she's Swedish. She might be Norwegian. Yeah, like I say, today appears to be an Emma Says Words day even more than a lot of these streams. Okay, fair enough, I was about to taunt you for instantly jumping on the spikes, but I guess that showed me. Seriously, I do good spin kick damage, must remember. Chest damage. Well, sight read that and it went alright. I should go in this room I opened but didn't look in. It's a relic room. Is the relic going to be any good? Let's find out. No. Thanks for take circle. Didn't even notice those snowflakes until I'd already plunged headlong into them. Wrong button. You wanna come up here? I'll wait. Thank you. Yeah. I am on low health, but there's not a great deal I can do about that. I would love it if I got some health drops. But that is really going to be a matter of luck. Not die. that was close. Thought I had that jump. Oh well, got halfway through Keglan. How much did we make? We got a rank, so that's more bit. We do love more bit here in these parts. I could speed this whole slideshow along, but I like just seeing the route and all the things I've murdered and all the money I've made, because it's a lot of both of those things. Really would have liked it if we could have made 29 grand so we could hit one of those remaining unbought rooms in the manor, but it doesn't look like we did. No. 20,700. I mean, it's good, don't get me wrong, I'll never say no to 20,000 gold. What do we have? That could be good. Solid, actually. Or a pirate diva, so Matt. No, let's go Lady Ashley. She sounds like she might be able to do well going up the Sun Tower, which we're going back to now because I don't have the gold multiplier. Right, what do we want to spend some of this money on? I mean, again, blanket gold gain is basically always good, or we could just check the shops. I should do that. Let's start buying the Crescent set. Scholar chest +1. Ah, so many options. So many options. Okay, so I'll be gaining HP, losing shield, and fire anyway, even if I don't equip it. Don't know what the unity would be on it. Oh, and I've just noticed our weight class is down to heavy rather than chunky. Did I do that last stream? I may have done that last stream. So, and honestly, at this level, I think the armor isn't going to be that important because we've got a block percentage cap. So let's stick with this for now. Can I afford anything? Oh, I can still afford tons of things. Okay, now is the time to get just gold gain. People with votes full of gold are happier than people with depression. But on the other hand, what can lost us? You could have a bunch of savings and depression, like some of us. Alright, back on track. Let's Sun Tower. Once you get the hang of all of your platforming abilities in this, the traversal does feel really good. Which, I mean, for a game with a lot of traversal, is important. Yike. Why are there so many exclamation marks at the top of the screen? This is very threatening to me, personally. Ah, Mr. Burns. Seriously, if I'm going to keep making the Mr. Bones reference, I really need to find that YouTube clip for y'all. Basically, if you've played Control, that reference is extremely funny. Honestly, for a chest, and this isn't a farm run, I'm good not running that particular Flaming Gauntlet. 2 hit those. Could be a lot worse. Especially when you're doing the Sun Tower, it's important that platforming feels good. And it does. You really feel like you get into the dance with a lot of these enemies, which is honestly among the best compliments you can give a game in my estimation. Have to kill everything. Not fun. Alright, remember. Can't walk through people, not playing boxer anymore. Okay. Into the sled. Grab the doll. Any of you. Okay, that was on me, I just wasn't paying attention. Okay, so where do we go here? Into this room, I think? Yes. This one's better. Wow. Missed that. There you go. Simple as. I know how to platform. I was about to be like, I've beaten Hollow Knight. I haven't beaten Hollow Knight. I've, in fact, quit Hollow Knight at the hard platform bit. Because I'm not actually that good at it. Let's not do a challenge run. I'm here to kill the boss. Balls come back down. Shocked as I discovered gravity works. Yeah. I don't know why I keep saying lately, like I'm a stereotypical old Chinese lady. Come on, brain! And thumbs, I suppose. I am aware I say a lot how good, like, I'm very vocal when I feel I'm doing well, but partly that's because, you know, it's the front that invites hubris, and that's my life. I forgot they can still attack while they're doing the vengeful cooldown. But also it's just because, honestly, I'm impressed sometimes when I get these things right, and I like to toot my own horn. Not gonna lie. And yes, I feel the need to explain the fact of me being proud of myself, because I'm very bad at this. Like, I'm bad at platforming, but I'm much worse at being proud of myself. Thank you, Emily. I think I'm much more ready to accept other people being proud of me than I am being proud of myself. Nope. It's just a law room. Nailed it. I know how to play game. I will take that. Thank you very much. If that fireball could stop following me, that would just be great. No idea how I hit that dodge. Let's just get out. Yes, because I thought this might be here. Okay, and we get the heal from the boss room. Yeah, it's... I wasn't expecting getting it up to 100% heal on entering the boss room to be such a big factor, but it really is, because it means I can be a lot less worried about hitting the bosses. Hey Rod, we're back! Flame barrier, going to town. And if I keep hitting them, I can maintain the flame barrier infinitely. And flame barrier takes out the lightning bolts if I can hit them right. Okay. Okay, it doesn't take out the lightning bolts. TIL, I guess. Yeah. God, there's so much going on. Bastion takes them out, though. Yeah. No. Okay, now are you going to pull an Enoch on me? Or am I actually done? Yes! I'm so filled with fear. Please don't let this be a mimic. Yeah! No, it's not a mimic. Shut up, chat. And the sun has been restored, and it's a much nicer colour. So what was the thing we had to do after we restored the sun? Return to the Pishon Dry Lake entrance. Alright, guess that's where we're going now. I did not think we'd beat Irad as a Lancer. It's not a class I use a lot, but I guess Bastion helped a ton. Oh hey, our friend's here. Haven't talked to anyone in ages. Traveller, before you continue, out for a gift. You'll need it for where you're going. Way to be ominous. It's called a sun lantern. It's an heirloom that'll help light your way. Lost its charge a few years back, but After you restore the sun, it'll be up again. Yay, we got Thea's Sun Lantern. And with that discovery, I am actually going to take a break. I need to run some ads. You know, stick with me and we'll go into Pishon in 3 minutes. Love you all. See you in a minute. And I'm back. Hello, everyone. Yeah. So, I'm in the wrong window. Good start. So, we are collectively a badass and beat a rad. So, go us. I think buying the Crescent Helm just helped so much. So we now have Thea's Sun Lantern. We will light up all the dark. To make another very niche music reference that I thought was very funny. Bong. Did we read these before? I can't remember. Well, if we did, it's been a while. Attenuation forks and auditory mapping through the acoustic properties of the Pishon Dry Lake. As per your request, Estri Tabal, I have created the attenuation forks to help with navigation through the region. They ring at a certain frequency which will cause other attenuation forks to oscillate in harmony. By measuring the echo response time, you can map out the position of other attenuation forks that have been placed. Be warned, the data gleaned from this technique is limited. You can't tell which room it is, and only a small number of forks can be used, otherwise the reverberations will intersect and muddle the echoes. So please place the forks sparingly. Okay, I'm not sure that told me a whole lot about how I'm meant to use them, but go off. Goody. Higher tier enemies. Flank shoot in 4 directions. Silver shields. I don't know what your deal is, but it's probably bad, and now I'm dead, so... Their deal was in fact bad. Yeah, look. Look at this Ascent of the Sun Tower that we'll never have to do again. Got a rank for more armor. I'm pumped. Ah, all 3 eyes of Arad. Get it. Lady Ashley 6, you have done sterling work. Okay, who do we want to take down there? A colorblind mage, a clumsy duelist, a pirate with IBS and compulsive gambling. I mean, she sounds like a delight. It's just me. Okay, what can we afford? Can't get gold multi-up. Can't get either of the ones we haven't got yet. Could get trait-based gold multiplier up. I mean, that's always good. Or we could go and buy something from Athos. Present weapon. Lower my armor, get me more shield. Yeah, right? Okay, but that took down our Ammonite Unity, so it's actually lost us 40 armor. So maybe we shouldn't do that. Yeah, maybe we leave off that for the moment, until we can get a bigger Crescent set. But that's fine. Trade-based gold gain. Int, I guess. Gives me more health from health drops, that's always good. Oh, I apparently could have bought something else. I really should have read those words. Oh well. Let's go and check out the lake. I hear it's dry. Witty banter. Oh, I know how to make jokes and or say words. Is IBS just I fart when I jump? You fart a lot. Okay, great. Get used to that noise, I guess, everyone. Which I personally don't love, but here we are. Didn't mean to do that. Take Two. Didn't develop this game. Bong. Avoid shoot shadow waves. Deal with that. Okay. Axe Forger. I don't know, they look pretty real to me. Bombs. But at least the bombs have the decency to hurt enemies as well. Speaking of, I heard you liked explosions. Or, more importantly, that you didn't like them. Oh, here's the boss room. Can I go in, or is it locked? Onyx Key required. Well, I guess one day we'll find out how to get that. I was about to say, why is nothing dropping gold? That's what Compulsive Gambler isn't it? Only chests drop gold. That's literally the first thing it says. Yeah. As ever, turns out reading the words explains things. Who knew? Speaking of, there's a chest at the bottom here at least. I really needn't. No, new tier of blobfish. I hate. I'm filled with so much rage. Oh, and they shoot ghosts. Great. No bubbly fish. Okay, and they do recharge. Great, great. Love that so much. Can't dash through them. Never been able to dash through them. Why would I start now? Ah, we can see the other forks on the map, though. Okay, that's interesting, at least. 61% gold? That's not much at all. There are multiple boss rooms. This one needs the pearl key. Okay, yeah, destroying objects can still get me health drops, so I should still be doing it even if I can't get gold. Case in point. Yeah, you know. No. None of that. Thank you very much. $254% gold. That's a much larger number. And as a gamer, I appreciate larger numbers. Blow up all barrels. Health drop. Shoot the fish. Ah, you know the old sentences. The old sentence, the old saying. It's like shooting fish on a cliff. At the bottom of a lake. It's a cumbersome phrase, but you know. Aren't all the classics. Just stood on top of that turret without thinking about it. Well, at least it all turned out well. I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay, they're just traps. Got it. Do they recharge? Yes. No, wrong way. Right. Now they're all back. Oh well. Straight past them. 347% gold. There was like a crystal in there. It's the next step up from a bag of money. Excellent. Okay, so that's this whole side. Need to go back to where that green mark is where we came in. The boss rooms don't seem to have any enemies in, so we can get through those alright. I think we've cleared everything out everywhere else. Okay, yeah, that wasn't too bad. I am filled with so much apprehension, can I just say, for just such a reason. I was about to be like, why is this dry lake also a mine? And then I remembered that that's true a lot in real life as well, I suppose. That's how we have quarries, usually. Nope! Dislike all of this! I seem to have committed. Okay, commander's down. Okay. New blueprint. A new print, if you will. Leather trinket +2. Like it. Okay, down. No, you die today. Fish, you have come to the end of your life. Make peace with your fish god. Like you walnut. God, I like having a cannon. In a world where everybody else has axes, have a cannon. And then do trick shots with it. To impress the internet. Oh, God. Oh, this is just a trap. Oh, very cool. Thanks, game. Hey, fish. It is your day. It will not be a good day, but it will be your last. I hope you enjoyed it, and if not, at least you had some kind of pleasure. I don't know why I'm getting so dramatic on the fish today, but apparently that's what we're doing. Ooh, don't like the look of that. I'm guessing that's a poison cloud. Health drop. Kill this idiot. Kill that. Getting attacked from every direction. Stop it! Oh, zombies I didn't notice. Cool, very sweet. You're both dead. Get the chest. 100% gold. That's exactly as many as gold. Oh, don't like the look of this. Like, not at all. I'm gonna get this before I die. Blueprint. The chest +2. Is there another exit from here? I don't think there is. Grab these through the wall and run. Okay, that went badly, but honestly could have gone worse. Almost got taken out by gravity again there. I'm doing it this way. They have a significant advantage on these shooting through walls game. Whatever. I don't care. go down here, there's another fork. Is that a key? That looks like a key. Wrong button. It's pirate time! I forgot that ability existed, I'll be honest. Grab the key. Oh, this is a relic. You've got to get it and get to the boss door in the same run. Oh, I don't like that at all. Which for some reason my brain was saying in a specific reference to the 90s version of Miracle on 34th Street and Mara Wilson saying, that doesn't thrill me at all. Except in a voice that I can't do. Mr. Bones! I was talking about Christmas movies. Why would you desecrate them like this? Okay, who have we got? A knight. Mage with Hermes boots is solid. Nah, let's reroll this. That could actually be good. Dyspraxic Synesthetic Boxer. Honestly, that sounds like a solid. Yeah, I didn't like that at all at 58 HP. I didn't like being at 58 HP. Let's see what we can afford. Nothing here. But I can buy runes. I haven't bought runes in ages. Oh, we have like 30 spare rune weight. I could be wearing another rune. I can't quite get plus armor, much as that would be nice. Movement speed? Yeah. Yes, I know I don't have the room weight available. Look, I'm just buying them because they're there, right, game? Don't judge me. No point in end. And we return to the lake. Maria, you leave behind a very strangely coloured sense trail. Sense trail sounds like it should be my new neurodivergent friendly hiking company. I say this, we all know the odds of me starting a hiking company of any kind are pretty nil. And this time our gloves don't have a cooldown, which is nice. Let's not pick that stone up again. Bong. Yeah, if I'd just looked, I can see all the forks to begin with. Oh wow, this area may in fact be large. Jesus. Great. So, what, there's 7. Interesting that there's 7, because, I mean, you've got the 2 boss gates, you've got presumably the 2 keys. Is there another pair and then something else as well? Again, can't interrupt nearly as much as I think I should be able to, though, with that. Ghosts? No. But what do they know? Knives throw their children at me. Please stop it. You know what, I'm just gonna not. Health drop, appreciate that. And this is the pearl door? Yes. And then, is that the onyx door right above us? No. Storeroom. Okay, good to know. That's all the sign wanted to say. Great. This all feels too easy. Oh my word. Well, they said storeroom, they weren't lying. Finally, we had to read some new lore. Rad's notes. The page is torn on the edges. It seems to have fallen out of the book. Journal entry number 6, 33 days since the rebellion. This storeroom will have to suffice as our basic operations for now. It is large, dry, and full of crates that are completely empty. Estri Tubal is full. He has more than enough crates to move supplies all over the kingdom, yet no supplies to ship. My men were all woefully under-equipped when the rebels struck. This storage room is a testament to his incompetence. I forget myself. It must be the air down here. It has an oppressive quality which leaves me in a foul mood. Despite his failings, Tubal is still my brother, so I must do my best to find him. I am confident we won't be down here for long. Why would you say anything like that? My men are disciplined and thorough. I shall find my brother in short order. I'm going to go out on a limb and say he didn't. There's not going to be anything in any of these crates because A, this is a lore room, and B, that's literally what the diary just told us. But on the other hand, I'm going to try. Oh, there are signs. It's a map of the storage room that displays how items are to be sorted. To the left, nails, links, and rope. Farming equipment, Nisk. Just over there is where the stuff goes. It's a map of the storage room that displays how items should be sorted. Weaponry, armor, accessories, and to the left, the exit, which we know because we came in that way. There's probably going to be some kind of puzzle that just involves, like, we have to break precisely one of these crates. But now, we have broken everything. And that was satisfying in its own way. Okay, so that's another one of the forks, is the storeroom, where we will get lore. Oh. Okay, that could have gone a lot worse. Again, why would I tempt fate like that? But here we are. Okay, so the next fork is to the right. So I'm going to go to the left because of course I am. Oh, relic room. Double body buffet. Dempsey's trial. Sounds like a very bad time. Let's reroll. Rage tincture or burning boxing gloves. Stack dots, stack dots, stack dots. Yeah! Forget that you can't really interrupt people with these. That looks like a false floor. Yeah. Monies. I do love opening chests with dyspraxic characters and just watching them go boom. Eruption of wealth. Okay. Solid. After doing all that talking about how I'm not good at this game, I may whisper it, but I may slowly be becoming decent at this game. You done? Good. Yes, you are done. Do we want to go down or up? Right, let's go down. Oh no. That was stupid. Let's just detonate some bombs that we're standing right next to, yeah? I don't like this at all either. Miss with the knockout punch, that's very helpful, thank you game. It's really not the game's fault, that one's entirely on me. Blow you up. We want to go down. You're going to throw knives at me. And explode. As ever, you have more range with the boxing gloves than you would assume. Now we love that. Okay, so we want to go down from here and we should... Good job. Just jump into the spike pit that you could absolutely have seen coming if you'd looked. Okay, that's what looks like the pearl key to me. Well done. Okay. Okay, we have the pearl key. It's cost us some of our health. Yeah, God, the fact that you need the keys to get the bosses and they cost 44 resolve. Now, was that the pearl door? I think it was. Should we just, like... I'm gonna die, but we should probably just go and see, right? Nope. Nope. Okay, that worked somehow. Is this hubris or just the spirit of scientific inquiry? What if I survive? I mean, I beat a Rad. What can't I do? I'm level 174, which seems like a lot. Portal permanently opened. That's your scientific inquiry. So I no longer need to bother with that. Ha 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 ha. Isn't the spirit of scientific inquiry just hubris? I mean, yeah. When you remember that you'll always learn something, then you can do anything. Is this going to count as a boss portal for the purpose of recharging my health? Let's find out. Nope. Coitus knock. That's not what that says, Emma. Being able to play keep away with the knockout punch is very useful. Especially because that actually does interrupt. No. Nah. I mean, really, I had lost the moment I saw its name and forgot how to read and just very much distracted myself. I am easily amused and basically a child. Okay, we got an Astromancer. We got a Pirate with Voltaic Circle. That's always good. Pirate with extra muscle fibers and minimal... I don't want to play a Bard right now. I don't love any of these. I guess we go Lancer again? Chaos's Shell is solid. I mean, that's the idea, I suppose. White Star is a thing I will always forget to use, which is probably for the best because I'd just kill myself with it. Okay, can't buy anything at the dock. What do we want to buy here? So many options. So many options. And as always, the answer is more fit. 2 levels of fit. Love it. Love it. No? No. Didn't think so. Enjoy that! Suckers! I'm just gonna get on this boat, but here, have this grenade. Yeah, all in one spin kick combo. Yeah, we've got Bard's Portrait, get wrecked. Now we just need, presumably, to Baal. It is a good day for the video games. And we fall. As is traditional, we've come to the area that has too much fungus in it for my liking. Okay, if I was a Pearl Gate, where would I be? I guess that cluster of 3 off to the right is the direction to start. Except you can't get there from here. Okay. Apparently I did that. Did you mishear what? Oh no. Get netted again. No. That went well. We probably actually want to hit the Ark Road. Get to Scotland first. Those can travel through walls, and they've always been able to. Why would they stop now? These can't. Thank God. Explosions. Again, playing Keep Away is extremely cool and good, and when you're a Lancer, you've got some serious knockback with it. Okay, so this is the Onyx Key Room? Is that... No, that's the Pearl Key, so I need to not bother with that. Right? That is the Pearl Key. Yes, I can see. I'm not going mad. It's all good. Oh, okay, no, that must be the Onyx Key Room, because this is the Pearl Key Room, and now it's been replaced by a standard relic. I guess let's grab the key. Thank you, Chaos's Shell, that came in handy. There's a description on these keys, but I keep not seeing it, because I'm too busy, you know, not dying. Do I have it listed on the gear? No, it just says a black key. Great. Thanks, game. Love it when I can read lore. So if I can get to the Onyx Gate, that'll unlock permanently. Ah, and then this is the main boss room. Hello! I have a really specific weird anxiety trigger, and this is kind of it. I have a thing about faces that are bigger than you expect. I don't know why, but there it is. And this is certainly nothing I was expecting. Hi, would you like to talk, dragon? Laid on the dragon.
Child, 1,000 greetings to you. Too many cycles has it been since one dead venture down here. Those who came before sought the one named Tubal. Why do you seek this vile man? He is not worthy of your remembrance. Curious. Estuary you are not, nor mortal entirely. Your allegiance evades me. Whom do you serve? No matter, the Covenant is the same. Free me from these shackles, and I shall reveal Tubal's location.
Breaking the chains. So this will be what taking the other gates out is for.
2 chains bind me, one of body, one of spirit. Free me, the dragon's vow I will honor.
Alright. See you later. On the fork again. The other 4 are all this way. 2 chains? I was not expecting to run into a dragon, I'll be honest. So what are the other 4? We've got the 2 gates, we've got the storeroom, and we have something else. I can't remember if we've seen what the 4th one will be. Interesting. Let's go back to the entrance. Yes. Thank you, Emily, for making the Tubal legation joke there, so that I will hopefully not. Because I'm not sure if it's A, funny, B, in good taste, C, generally a good idea on the internet. Nice. Like potions. Can't dash through enemies, I've never been able to, why would I start now? Nope. Just flail wildly on the buttons, Emma, that helps. Narrator voice, it did not in fact help. Yeah. I'm just going. Just gonna go. Just gonna go. Okay, here's the Pearl Gate. Now, because I've got the Onyx Key, I should... No, I was trying to break things. I should probably try and find the Onyx Gate so I can permanently unlock it before I go looking for other things. So I guess we go left. Lose no health? Seems unlikely. Okay, and down from here. Yeah. Cease. Desist. Other such words. Why did I just stop to look at the map instead of paying attention to the room I just dropped into? Emma, come on. Remember how to gameplay. If you're going to look at the map, you pause to look at the map. Nah. Get wrecked. You can spin kick off the lightning bolts. That's the counter. Right. Thanks, Reflexes, for trying a thing that hadn't even occurred to me. Yeah, at this point I'm just not even bothering with half of these fights. I just... Spirit of Discovery and all that. Okay, here's a room. Here's the storeroom. Okay, well we can get some more Gerard's notes. And a health drop. Love that. Journal entry 7. 34 days since the rebellion. We've wallowed in this filth for 2 days now. There's still no sign of Estuary Chubal. Chubal? I've just changed the pronunciation now. Chandrai Lake is too large. There are no landmarks to orient my men, and shifts come far too frequently. I've already lost over 50 men. I shan't lose any more. As distasteful as it is, if I have not found Estuary Chubal within the next 24 hours, I shall pronounce him dead, withdraw my men. Tomorrow I'll summon Estuary Enoch down here to figure out how to gain control of the automatons. Our soldiers desperately need rearmament. I'll be damned if we leave ourselves exposed to another rebel attack. And damned you were, you big, weird, three-eyed, sleepless thing. Sounds harsh, but I lost all sympathy when you killed me a dozen times. Okay, so... it might be go down here, or we might have to go like 3 rooms to the right and then down. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Cool. Strike cooldown on this lance is out of control. Right. Down. And stretch and hydrate. Yes, you have a good point. Could I just have a moment also for, again, I know I'm tooting my own horn a lot, but just how far we've come since the start of this game. You get a real feeling of progression. Nope. Just remembering how completely unequipped to do any of this I used to be. Portal permanently opened! Yeah! Are we still... Did I miscount the key? The forks? There's 1 each for the key. Yeah, there's 7. 1 each for the keys, 1 for the dragon, 1 for the storeroom, 1 each for the gates. And another one. Huh. Okay, one of these rooms apparently had a thing and I forgot about it. Yeah, love that. Oh! This is a different thing. No trespassing. By order of Estuary Rad, Nibiru Deep has been sealed off indefinitely. Scratched into the bottom of the placard lies another message. In memory of Estuary Mehengile and his family, to the very best captain and his stalwart crew. Today, justice was served, and vengeance was earned. Okay, so I imagine this is probably going to be where the lore quest to give us a boost against Chubal is going to be. Interesting. So wait, did we go past one of the gates and I just forgot about it? Yes, we absolutely did. It's right there. Okay, let's see what's in the Onyx Gate. I've got like 2/3 of my health. there's a mushroom. The axe and the shield. Itchy on the shield. Can't stun lock them. Ivy's the axe. Don't love any of this. Why they want Gaiji's for the axe? That isn't a thing I think about when I think Gaiji's in Greek myth. Don't love that. Just jump straight into the projectile trail. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, so we've got a couple of hard mini-bosses there, but they feel doable. Like, I had both of them down to like a third of their health. And we've permanently opened both gates, so we don't need to worry about the keys anymore, so that's nice. So Devon, you did sterling work, now sleep. Ooh, we could be a chef. FMF fan, which is just free gold, and alexithymia really isn't a problem. Sold. Not even a question. What should we buy? More damage, more vit, more int. So we heal better. Yeah, healing this sounds good. Lady Michelle the Fifth, the chef. Off we go. Oh, time. Oh, it's only like 10 to 4. We've got tons of time. I'm feeling real progression today, which is good because on Tuesday we had none. Like, again, I know it's a roguelike, so every run is progression. Well, pretty much every run. But at the same time, it doesn't always feel like it. I know I'm just saying the same things about the basic principles of roguelikes over and over, but that's me. I feel like the estuary's names are familiar. They're presumably references to something, and they sound Hebrew, so it's probably myth/religion references that I should be getting. But hey, here we are. Yeah, yes, Enoch is definitely Hebrew. Yeah, all the names are absolutely Hebrew. Just from looking at the basic words. Full health, let's go. Stand in the corner getting beaten. That's probably not good for me. If I try and bonk things while I'm stood on the destructible platforms, it will destroy the platforms. What is hard to remember about this Emma? I was about to say, why can't we see everybody's health? That is literally, this character has alexithymia. It's a thing, it's part of her gold multiplier. So I'm just going to assume I'm doing good damage, and leave it at that. I mean, I'm also taking a bunch of damage. Just about had time for a stew. Thought I had space there, didn't. Come on, yeah. Okay, the backlash of that. Is backlash the word I want? Yes! What's the name of this kingdom again? I can't remember. I thought it was just referred to as the kingdom. I could be wrong. It's very probable I'm wrong. Empathy improved for 2 masters. Yay! But more importantly... Well, we got a bunch of resources, but more importantly... That's one of the dragon's chains broken. Yeah! Really hope that stays broken permanently. And now let's return to playing the actual level. God, I love putting burn stacks on people. Wasn't watching for that for some reason. Okay, this is the dragon room. Do you have more dialogue? No. But one of your chains is gone, so that's good. Jump back to the entrance. Have some cheeky water. Fall down a hole. It's a very long hole. Okay. So yeah, we've hit 2 of them. So the bottom one is presumably always in the Nibiru Deep, so we just want to go left. I mean, I'm probably not going to make it. I've only got 89 now. Eat it, Mr. Bones. No, I would prefer not to. Okay, so I guess we were meant to go down and left. Let's see if we can get this chest, though. And we can. Blueprint. Present chest. Yay! And we out. Does it say anywhere what the name of the kingdom is? Because we don't have lore notes here. This is Salagatha. Yeah, I'm gonna go with probably, but I can't remember. Wow, good job. Not dealing with that. Just straight left. Or get momentarily distracted by a chest and take a bunch of damage and die. Excellent. That was a valuable decision. Slain by a burning axe. My favourite wrestling move. Didn't get a lot of gold, but we did take down a mini-boss, so we'll take it. Barbarian with poison hammer. Hamster ball with dot stacks. It's what's for dinner. Affordable items by the docks? Oh, good. Can't afford a better chest. But I can upgrade some more of my leather gear. Oh, especially because I'm wearing this one. It's now +2, and yeah, switching to any of the others would be strictly worse. Oh, but I'm chunky. That made it heavier. Boo. If I switch something else to leather, I'll get the Unity for it. Maybe my helm, because then I don't get rid of Ammonite. Lowers my HP, but it'll give me a bunch of resolve back, and like a ton of resolve back. It'll take me to 45, but I lose, what, 720 HP, 100 HP for it. Yeah, no, honestly not worth it. Oh, I don't need more relics, I've got Circuit Stinger, I'm gonna be fine. poison hammer you to death, even if you are a sword with a funny name. Wait, was it the sword we killed? I can't remember who we just killed. Is this what it feels like to be a mass murderer? Wow, that went dark, Emma. Why did you say that? I don't know. Let's move on. To the lake! Get used to this noise! Bong. Okay, right and up. I must get wrecked. Oh no, I got wrecked. Yeah, but other murder lakes are available. Through the Onyx portal. Yes, we did kill the sword with the name. Now we have a Geon and Dragons after killing Cops and Royaris. Just have all the poison stones. You just get so very wrecked. I may be at risk of getting wrecked. Gygaze is down. Yeah! Dragon, you are free! Void Beast defeated! Get an empathy for a scar I'm not going to be doing. Get a bunch of resources. Free the dragon. What could possibly go wrong? Yay. Please don't tell me we're going to have to fight. We have made a good friend. Time limit and lose no health? No. Another fine entry in the list of things you won't see me do on this stream. Tag them with dots and wait for them to die, and then jump into a bullet. See, what happened there was I looked away to see when an advert break was going to start. And fun fact, an advert break's about to start. So, see you in a few minutes, I guess. I need to go and get some water and recover from that. And I'm back. Hello again, everyone. Accidentally moved on to the next screen, but we haven't picked an hour or anything yet. It's all good. So we're, touch wood, making some good progression. We've got 2 Void Beast encounters and an estuary down today. Will this go down in history as the day Emma learned to play Rogue Legacy? What have we got? A nostalgic mage, a pirate, nothing interesting. Barbarian with panic attacks, I don't love those. Regular old knight. Compulsive gambling pirate. Well, let's go with a knight. Pizza? No. Definitely not. I hope everyone's okay. Hope you had a good break and stretch and hydrated and all the things you tell me to do. If anyone can tell me why I went on break and immediately got the confrontation from Les Miserables and very firmly stuck in my head. Answers on a postcard, I guess. I mean, the most obvious answer is because it's a banger. Let's see if we can find our dragon friend. Do I have a terrible feeling we're going to have to fight. Neurodivergence. I mean, you're not wrong, but I meant more in specific why that has turned up now. That's the ADHD talking. Yeah. Down the hole. Okay, we've got 3 that way that we should probably check out first, although I would imagine the dragon's going to be further on the one that's further on the right. Neurons went, alright, time to get water. Les Miserables, sorry. Yeah, that's pretty much... I didn't see you there at all, I was talking about musicals. Yeah, I don't like this at all. Do you like health drops, though? More of those, please. Blame it on Javert going swimming. Wow. Very grateful to video games that have explosions with very clearly defined blast radii. Okay, so none of that. Instead, we want to go to these ones. It's important to properly balance out dark humour. See, what you're forgetting there is I'm English, and thus the only thing we balance it with is more dark humour. Wow, really couldn't get away from that. A lot of damage I really shouldn't have there. Great, great, good start. But yes, we know nothing about dark humour. That's what's special about the silver shields. They do the same trail that a Geon had. Bye-bye. I find it funny that White Star, its effect is it always skill crits, given that it requires basically no skill at all. It's just a big wing and forget gun. Seems unlikely, but I'll give it a go. That was bad timing. Yeah, no. Wait. Okay, no, you can't block those. Or I timed it badly. Fake floor around here that I can break. Yeah, there it is. Ooh, down the hole. Open the box. Guess to the left and back around? I mean, a bit of Fry and Laurie in specific is the best way to get a handle on British humour in general and my humour in specific. I reference that show a lot. If I ever make this playlist, there will be several of their sketches on there. Wrong button. Okay, that worked. Hit the wrong button, but luckily the button they hit was parry, so... What the hell? Can you not? Oh, I hate this. Okay, I can neither confirm nor deny that I'm beginning to panic. Ah, some pizza. Excellent. That has saved the run for now. Oh, thought those only detonated when they hit the wall. Turns out no. Don't get hit by that. Which way am I even going? This is the right way. Good. Ah! Here is Dragon Room. Right. Let's see what mistake we've made. Hi, Dragon.
Child, you have honor. Tubal, the one you seek, lies within me.
What is this, a fifth element?
Many cycles ago, the noise above grew loud. I awoke to find him here, bound by other men, presented as a sacrifice. I accepted this offering, but Tubal would not submit. He continues to live, poisoning me from within. Confront him if you wish, but he is Tubal no longer. His mind was consumed long ago, though not by me.
Yeah, this is absolutely candy in a free van. This is just, hey, walk into my mouth. I mean, we're going to, because if we learnt nothing from Sunless Skies, it was that I will absolutely fall for this every time. Is this like a reverse mimic? Like, it looks incredibly threatening, but is actually the thing you should do because it's not going to eat you? Well, we get the full health, full heal at least. Hi, Tubal. Hecaton Keras. Ah, Greek references. Nope. Nope. I was about to be like, this is too many hammers, and then I realised, yeah, he's called the Hecaton Keras. Why wouldn't there be a billion hammers? Nah! Burning Sawblade, that's fun. Wrong way. Not enough hands to be a Hecaton Keras? Well, I mean, I assume that's what all the other hammers are about. And axes, these are his other hands. phase, I guess. Stop that. Well, I hate that. That's just going to keep chasing me all fight, isn't it? Hey, no jumping. I do the jumping. Phase. What? No. Ah! Oh, that was going so well, though. That was actually going really well. I just don't want you to know this one trick. Turning a hammer into a bouncer. Yeah. Going down to 1/3 of his health on the first try. I will absolutely take that. No. Clown Bard. No. Tiny Masochist Pirate. I mean, how can you not say yes to Tiny Masochist Pirate? Pretty sure I met them on Friday. No, I said I was retiring those jokes. Affordable items. I love items, especially when I can afford them. How funny would it be to beat Destry Tabal as a clown? Absolutely. But on the other hand, it would be as a clown ranger, and I'm very bad at ranger. More of it, always good. Tiny Masochist Pirate. Estri Tabal, edgy, dark aesthetic, gloomy, bitter, makes forges inside dragons. The hero steps out of a clown car with a crossbow. Yeah, it would be hilarious, but like I say, I just don't rate my chances because I'm not good at ranger. God, if we could get through 2 estuaries today, that'd be a hell of a thing. I should just unilaterally decide that this is the day we beat bosses every day, because it works. It's like when your character's shown in cutscenes with mismatched armor. Yep, it's always funny. And yeah, and I haven't even got the damage boost against Tabal. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so they're all right here. Oh, this is the actual boss room. Okay, that's fine. I know I can get a heal when I go there, so I can explore a bit, see if I can find the storeroom or anything else. Unless, of course, I get boxed in by some fireballs and die. Anything up here? No, there's a way to the left. Nope. Not bothering with any of you. Incredibly emotional, politically important scene. And there you are in a hot pink tube top, feathered hat, and gold armor boots with a glittery bow and sunglasses. Yep. That's the quintessential video game experience right there. That way. I mean, isn't that just the end of literally any RPG where you can customize your character model? You end up in full clown armor. Okay, so not here. Is the relic here worth getting? Lamek's whetstone? Not really. Should have thought where I was going before I dropped down there. Let's keep going left. See if I can find this one. This isn't the way. Oh my Jesus! Okay, I may actually just have to go back to Tubal, otherwise I may die. Okay, well that happened. Walk into my mouth, small creature. Extremely small creature. This is a cool design, though. Hey, you know what's better than stepping out of a clown car? Oh, it doesn't do the pirate music! I am cheated! What if it was a pirate clown? I mean, truly, this is what peak physical performance looks like. To do that, game? Okay. Not a very productive run, but when you're on just boss run duty, it won't be. I don't really want to play Bard. And it's a Bard who knows Bastion rather than... I have a Vampire Pirate. 125% extra damage sounds very bad in this situation. Pirate with a Grave Bell, that sounds great. Hypercoagulation is bad and I hate it. There we go. No, we're not going vampire, if only because that's trademarked. Let's go. Always feels like a good omen when we can hit everything in that room without touching the floor. To the right. Nope. Oh my god, this is starting so well. Okay, good relic-wise in here. Oh, Hyperion's Ring. Another fatal blow. Well, another death defy. That sounds like a plan. Die, fish. Okay, have good meeting. I will instantly beat Tabal as soon as you're not watching. You know how it is. Hyperion's Ring. Get a death defy. Kill that thing. Forgot, if you just touch those without dashing, it hurts. Break all these weird coral things. I don't want to use the word polyps, but I will. Okay, and here's the room with Yon Dragon. Okay. Let's see if we can find a way to the storeroom, because at least here I have a wall. Jump down the hole, hit the fork. Something comes to a fork in the road. That's the aim with today, is just steal all of my jokes from the Muppet movie. I mean, if you're gonna steal from the best, right? Come on, don't do that. Or that. Health drops? No? Okay, fine, I guess. Right, left again. Dash directly into the enemies. He can still be a shirt for decent rank. Is this the storeroom? This is the storeroom. Oh, that thing in the background is pulsating. I do not like it. Let's read some more notes from Mirage, who, may I remind you, we killed, and it was great. Journal entry 8. 35 days since the rebellion. Never trust a man who keeps his hands hidden. I stumbled upon some seemingly innocuous notes left by our esteemed estuary Jabal today. The letters track the growth of fungi within the caves and provides details on their properties. I have known my brother for more than 1,000 years, and he has never shown any interest in living things. Not people, nor animals, and especially not plants. Fungi aren't plants! Our brother is keeping secrets from us, and I intend to root them out. Esri Enoch should be arriving soon to aid me, but I think it best to keep this information to myself for now. Okay, so that still puts us nowhere on actually knowing how to do more damage to Tubal, but on the other hand, being the pirate skeletons without that boost, we can do it again. And that's the one fork left, is the Spirit Deeps, which I don't know what their deal is yet. They will probably be involved in getting that damage boost against Tubal. But I'm just going to go. Ah, I can't get back up to that wall. Dang. Oh well, it's not that far a walk. Especially when you've murdered everyone. Come on, let's jump into a dragon. Hey, you say a man who keeps his hands hidden. I can see his hands. Where's the bomb? Ah, okay, I guess you win that one. Okay, maybe this time I should actually dodge. Phase. Timed that badly. No. Don't jump over him when he's about to jump. That is a fool's move. No, don't do that either. Well, oh, we have identified. Sword blades. Okay, Grave Bell is actually repeatedly saving my ass here. And I respect it deeply. Nope. Really didn't have a way out there. Ah, I can get him down to 2/3 semi-reliably. But the thing is, I'm not leveling because I'm not really making any money. Oh, those all sound awful. That could actually be pretty good. Let's give it a go. Let's see how Boxer does in this fight. Could have even gone for Enkindled Boxer. And I've got Rage Tincture, which is a nice buff. Especially because I'll probably be getting hit a bunch. I mean, what I want to spawn is a barbarian so I can just hammer him to death as is traditional. Like... But I must remember, even if it feels like we're bouncing off this guy a lot, we have made some really solid progress today. Whee! There's something very satisfying about jumping down that big hole, I'm not gonna lie. The feminine urge to jump down a giant hole onto a tuning fork. Bye bye. And good hair. Red sand hourglass, not really. I was just like, how is there something coming through the floor there? It is literally just the aura of the relic. Ah, I can dash through enemies now I'm a boxer. Excellent. The muscle memory that has decided that's what I want to do. Would be pleased. Rogue Legacy 2 giving us literal appendice. Yeah, but then I mean, what doesn't? That's just my life. Yeah. Hey Emma, have you considered playing better and not letting them hit you? And not assuming punching people will always stun lock them out of attacks, because that is almost never true in our combined experience. Double Dreamcatcher, not really that good. I should probably ring this to just destroy items. Oh yeah, I got some more out of it. Ooh, a relic. Double Fate's Die. I mean, I've got to assume that doesn't work against bosses, right? I've got to assume that they're immune to instant death effects, so I'm gonna reroll. Ivy Canopies could be alright, actually, when I'm dodging his ground attacks. From here. Hello, zombie. Madam Play. The words of Dice of Holland. My brain is now attempting to conflate Dexter Holland out of The Offspring, Dexter Fletcher, the actor and director, and Dexter Morgan out of Dexter. It's a combination. Ooh, blueprint. Wardenhound +1. Storeroom. Let's read need some more notes, tar bars. And also get some chicken. Ash clouds. Oh no, this is Enoch, sorry. Which one's Enoch? Enoch was the library, yes, okay. Ash clouds as a new source of energy. Before the dragon fell ill, it would fertilize the soil by precipitating nitrate-rich dragon ash across the land. Since the sickness, though, the number of ash clouds have more than quadrupled. In addition, the chemical composition of these clouds has changed. The ash is denser and extremely conductive. Like storm clouds, they generate incredible amounts of electricity, but their frequent discharges are tearing away the sun tower. It is, however, theoretically possible to pull the electricity from the clouds via grounding poles, which could prove to be a limitless source of energy. A full reconstruction of the citadel would be necessary to harness this power, which would take many years. I shall start my experiments within the study, and if all goes well, I will expand operations to the citadel. Okay. Full on. Happy for you, bro. But okay. Dash through that. Didn't. The Deeps, which I still don't know what they're dealing with. I'm gonna guess this is post-game content? Okay, so it's presumably that dot. Oh, that's a little walk away. Would it be closer to go back to the entrance? Really not. I love the little strut we do, I'll be honest. We go up to the long room above us and then... Why did I almost jump into that? There's your upper defeat right there. I could switch my wind wall for a magic 8-ball. I can't decide if that would be better. I mean, sure, it'll give me a damage boost, and it's not like I'm using magic much anyway, apart from when it can put status stacks on people. Down. Yeah. No, thank you. No, oh god, there's so much happening. Everything at once. Yes, must... No. Remember to dash through things. That is the point. Get bopped. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna run. Right, we made it to the dragon just before we died. Hello, dragon. Excuse me while I am inside you. Sounds weird when I put it like that. Hi to Baal. Can I also climb inside you? No? Okay, murder it is. that. As was all of that. Knockout blow isn't great against large enemies because you can't send them flying. But blocks and gloves do make that attack pretty trivial. Can't just ask people if I can climb inside them. I can, and I did. Phase. Thought I'd dodge that. Thought I'd dodge that. Yes, you didn't miss the death of Edgelord Tubal Ligation. Because that's apparently what we're calling him now. Dyspraxic Barbarian with a giant hammer. Your bad luck, to be fair, like, the bad luck has continued in your absence as well, so... Strength. I feel like I could be doing more damage. So let's do that. Sir Marshal, away! I miss everybody having dialogue, but also I kind of don't miss having to voice everybody having dialogue. While we're running this, just let me snooze the ads so we have a bit more time before Twitch starts shouting at me. Because if you give me a snooze button, I will use it, Twitch. The lake. Wonder if it'll be as... whatever secret we get to do more damage to Jabal, I wonder if it'll be as, frankly, as insulting as it was in the study. Where it was just, you just need to go here and press interact despite nothing telling you this. Okay, all the dots to the right. Yes, that's where we're going. Lose no health? No. I refuse. No. Okay. Heralds of the Hammer right here. Which sounds like an absolutely dope 70s fantasy novel. Heralds of the Hammer. Featuring a man from Gelndal. I was putting dots on people, but we do what we can. Wow, that was very stupid. Now I turn the hammer off before I go jumping around these explosives. health, always good. Here we have a lot of coral that I can just mince. Oh, we missed one. Dang it. Back we go. Oh, excellent. You get to just skip all of that nonsense. Ah, and it's a story. Excellent. Let's read some more notes. Amidst an audit, automatons and absent armaments. How long did you spend thinking of that title, my guy? The automatons have been reactivated, and after cutting away much of the Blackroot infestation, mining operations have started up again. Raw ore is being collected at an impressive rate. That is exactly what I find troubling. The speed in which we are gathering ore far exceeds what History Tubal noted in his monthly reports. With this amount of resources, Tubal could have made armaments for every man, woman and child thrice over. Yet, all of the storehouses are empty. I do not know what Estri Tubal was hiding, but I feel it may be the key to finding our dear brother. Okay, but can you get to the point quicker, please? Just for fun, because I've got the hammer out, I'm going to demolish this whole place. Ah, yeah. That's the good stuff. Just wanton destruction with a giant spinning hammer. Okay, now we go down to the right. Find out what way of all the barrels. How often in reality are explosives stored in red barrels? Inquiring minds want to know, because they're such video game shorthand. Okay, so yeah, we've got the other 5 forts all over in this direction. By this direction, said very vaguely, I just mean to the right. We have names for this direction. Those enemies are called Voidists, but my brain just read it as Voidst, like Hoomst. I remember the whole Carite, Pyrite, and Fernite tree being an absolute menace and very annoying to deal with in the first game too, so at least we've got that continuity. Hey, that looks like there'll be a false wall somewhere. That's a false wall. Fireball that nonsense. Grab a whole bunch of money. Where are we going? Let's try this one above. hammer. You just got out hammered. How do you feel about that? And no, your answer could not be hammer. That is not an adjective. Oh, didn't see you there. Locket, that's a spellcaster relic, I don't care. I think that's what it's called, at least. No, that was the wrong button. Meant to jump, not dash, those are different things. Or I mean, it's a dash, not simply a horizontal jump. That's why they call it the 100 meters horizontal jump in the Olympics. I know Spanish. Okay, and we have dragon. Found the soul room. I suppose I could go and look at the other relic, but I'm not going to. Come on, Tubal! Tubal is, of course, short for to believe. Seriously, the hammer feels wildly OP a lot of the time. No, that is the wrong counter for that. And you can tell it's the wrong counter on account of it not being a counter at all. Just dash into the damaging area, nothing bad will happen, I promise. I mean, I say that, that is literally the argument that got us to walk into this dragon, I suppose. Just dash into the sword, what could go wrong? Once his extra hands stop being invulnerable, they just kill themselves because of the hammer. So there's that. Okay, Winter Shout doesn't dissuade him for long at all. Phase. That's what he does at the start of Phase 3, isn't it? He turns the walls into saw blades. I had forgotten that, could you tell? Alright, we've got time for another run. Love any of these, I guess. Boxer with fireballs. guess strength is always good. I was about to be, like, idly wondering, just wonder how many times you've died and that kind of thing, and I don't keep stats, and then I remembered Sage Totem literally exists for that. No? Okay, maybe he doesn't. He'll tell me this, my mastery and all my bonuses, but not how many times I've died. Oh well. I think I might have a paid for it in the pause menu. It's not important, I was just... it occurred to me. No. Oh well. I don't care. Basically, we've died a lot of times. Could go back to the, like, family history we get when we build a new character, but I'm not going to. Down we go. Okay, one over here. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I will, however, pick up all these drops. Up and right. Just skip all of that. Actually, it doesn't look that bad. Yeah, that was in fact not bad at all. Oh, and here's the boss room. Okay, let's see if we can find the storeroom. Okay, 2 over that way, 3 down there. Let's go for the 2 that are just straight left. Never engage with the straight left. I don't trust them. I kid, I'm sure there are many fine people of all kinds on the left. I don't know where I'm going with this bit, to be honest. Cool, no idea how I made it through that unhit, but I'll take it. Hello, Mr. Bones! Lightning Storm. No, I like having fire that I can set people on. Yeah, got distracted. This is really what I'm learning from this, is that I should never get distracted. It always ends badly. Not doing a challenge room, no thank you. But on the other hand, expecting my brain to not get distracted is something of a futile pursuit. Oh wait, is this not the way? This doesn't appear to be the way. I was about to say it doesn't seem to be. It doesn't seem to be the way, she said in a mildly offensive accent. So what the hell is the way? I guess right again down? Okay, this lets me go to the left, so there's that at least. I think a lot of me getting better runs through this is learning the Elden Ring principle of you don't need to pick every fight you see. It's okay to just not. Case in point. All of that. No. Oh, Mr. Bones. And here's the storeroom. Does it? It seems to always have a food drop there, which is nice. More notes. I have just discovered a document belonging to Estuary Tuba that may hold a clue to his whereabouts. It's a schematic of this very storehouse. Pick your battles. No, that's too many. Put some of them back. Exactly. At first glance, nothing seemed out of the ordinary, which I say in the cadence of David Bernstein and not seen, except for a small note that suggested the existence of an additional wing. It appears to be located exactly where the accessories are stored, but I've searched far and wide and have yet to find anything. Exactly where the accessories are located. Well, let's read these signs. Accessories are on the right. So let's walk around here and hammer left bumper, I guess. Yeah! We found the thing. It's here. Jabal's notes. The paper is old. It's stained yellow and is on the cusp of disintegrating into dust.
Success. After nearly a dozen attempts, I was finally able to anchor another room to this storehouse. The problem was, every time I tried to construct a hidden room to this storehouse, it would inevitably disappear to the shift. I needed to find a way to anchor rooms together, so I examined Enoch's notes on the room problem. Understanding its connection to the shared subconscious only partly helped in finding a solution. The full answer hit me after examining Lamech's hidden chamber in the Tower of Lights. I asked myself, what was it that anchored the hidden chamber to the room that hid it? All I had to do was turn around, and the answers to become clear. It is the unique portal shared by both rooms that makes them unmistakable and unforgettable to the shared subconscious, thus they are anchored together.
So, yes, it's not a regular room, and you know, because most regular rooms you don't enter by shooting a hole in the wall. This place is large. It's real large. And there are so many notes. And Twitch is shouting at me, so I guess we'll get to these notes. We're going to run a bit long today. We'll get to these notes after these messages. Don't go away. And we're back. Hello. Let's read some more notes, shall we? And let's remember I'm not in the window. There we go. This writing is faded. It was written a long time ago.
The mimics above are rudimentary, capable of performing only the most primitive tasks. My new creation, the flying automaton, is a robust and versatile piece of engineering. I can order it to defend me, mine ore, and even work the foundries to forge new equipment. With enough of these, the peasant workers around me will be redundant. People must be fed, clothed, they require rest, and they can suffer injuries. My automatons, however, work non-stop every hour of the day. I requested a meeting with the other estuaries, and demanded we replace all peasant labor with automatons. My proposal was soundly rejected. They do not have the stomach, nor the tenacity to bring the future forward. They must be made to understand. All progress demands sacrifice.
Wow. Becoming increasingly weirdly technocash. Stop it. Let's get some diagrams of metallic flying hands fill every page. The interior cavity of each gauntlet is shaped to protect an urn. Okay. So what? Have we turned the peasant workers into your automatons? Because I don't love that. There's not going to be anything in these because this is a lore room. But still, you smash the crates because they're there.
Today was supposed to be a momentous occasion. I finally succeeded in allowing my mind to escape this wretched place, even if my body could not. With 100 of my beautifully crafted mechanical hands, I broke through the ceiling of our subterranean kingdom and drilled up to the surface until I saw the true sky.
This is the plot of Gurren Lagann. Now I want to watch Gurren Lagann again.
My return should have been magnificent. I came bearing 100 gifts for my king. Everything was perfect. But the king, he betrayed us. He betrayed me. For 1,000 years we have toiled down here in servitude. We have done everything he has asked of us. But during this time, he has sired other estuaries on the surface. Is this how he repays our devotion? By replacing us with these new upstarts? This Estuary Adar and Estuary Jabal, and however many more wretches. They are merely imposters, pretenders. These false estuaries prance about on the surface and know nothing of loyalty or sacrifice. We who have endured for centuries in this suffocating purgatory, trying to fulfill an impossible task for our king. We will not be forgotten. They shall reap what they have sown.
Yeah, he's still kind of fashy, but also kind of on your side there. On the table are maps charting every corner of the kingdom, the location of shifting storerooms and marks, along with notes detailing the amount of misplaced inventory. Another page seems to be tracking rebel camps and what supplies they've procured. It's hard to be certain, but supply losses seem intentional. Were we funding the resistance all along? You read that. I want my special empathy thing. Where does this connect to? Ah, this is why we were talking about how you get into Dlamic's hidden room. Oh wow, we're just full on in the interior workings of the kingdom. And all this stuff that I can't break. Well, some of the stuff I can. I'd apologise if only I was sorry. And there's all the urns. Okay, where do we go from here? Haven't got any false floors that I can see. We can interact with that. Are we, as well as rerunning Lamek, are we rerunning Irad? Is there a fake room? I have no mana. That's problematic. Can I get mana back by punching furniture? Don't get it. I just want to pick up my damage bonus and leave, guys. Do we have any other false walls around here? Not that I have any mana left to shoot them. Not that I can see. Now, do I just look this up? Because, frankly, no, we read that. Yeah. I mean, it's not like I didn't look up Irad as well, or somebody in chat did. What's this quest called? Just so I can find the thing. Angus analysis. This music is an absolute shit, it's true. I mean, pretty much all the music in this game is. In the bottom left corner. Oh, okay, right. This is not the right hidden room. Have we talked about Eastwood yet? No, I saw that you were playing it. I didn't actually catch any of it, because obviously been busy. But yes, this is another room, and we apparently, if we come back here after Tubal, there's some stuff. But what we want... You know that bit where I said there weren't any... Yes, I know you finished it, I'd seen. Where I said there weren't any false walls. There's a false floor. Also, can I take this with a knockout punch, or is it just spells? You can do it with class abilities. Okay, that's very good to know. And here's the other end of that teleporter. This letter is newer than the rest. The pages have yet to yellow over time. False history has passed from the world above, forged the blades of an unknown assassin. Such a shame. But his death proved more useful than his life, for it has given me the knowledge that has eluded Enoch for centuries. I can make the tree grow. The same day that false estuary perished, I noticed a new bud appear on the tree. And with that single bud, I have pieced together why the tree has not grown. At the core of this world, we are all interconnected. It is said the souls of the dead enter the river Styx, which nourishes the tree of life and gives birth to all new life. But the river has been stagnant for millennia, which explains the tree's long stasis. So where have all the souls gone? I posit that the king, having consumed the last fruit from the tree of life, has become that place of return. The souls of the dead are diverted away from the river, towards him instead. It explains the king's longevity. He is feeding upon the deaths of his subjects, their children and their children's children. He has become their purgatory. Now, as estuaries, we have partaken from his flesh, and thus share in his immortal life. We are now part of our king, so it follows that when we die, part of the king dies too. And once released, those souls siphoned by the king and finally return to the tree. The world needs a new king, a grateful king. And I can do it. I can grow a new fruit. My brothers and sisters, I am sorry. But progress demands sacrifice. Yay! Not ominous at all. But we got the thing. And, like, to be fair, it was just that I hadn't noticed a clearly marked fake floor, so that's on me. But like we say, no shame here. Did I find the dragon in this run? I did. But I don't have a walk nearby, which is a shame. Can I see where Nibiru Deeps would be? A long way away. Okay, I guess we're walking. No. Wait, that's not the way. Okay, wow, I don't know how I dodged almost all of that. Up. I just seem to have developed some solid muscle memory for this game. Like I say, just nope out of most of these fights. Like that, I should have. Ow. But it's fine, I'm gonna get a full heal in a minute when I jump into this dragon. Okay, and I think this is gonna be the last run. Death or glory, and if death, we beat Tubal on Saturday. So it is ready. Hi, Tubal. Are you trying to regrow the tree of life and become God? Could you maybe not? Ground attack would be really hard to dodge if I hadn't got this third jump. But as it is, 3 jumps and a dash give me like exactly the amount of tank time I need. Phase. If I don't time it right, I do that, and just don't get it at all. There's the saw blade. Explosion. Hands. Oh god, we're at the point where I just start naming boss attacks again. Yeah, dodge. Dash directly into a sword. Saw blades. Ghosts. Shadow. Dashed and so jumped. Phase. Saw blades in the walls. Again, I forget. Accidentally get locked into jumping the wrong direction. Love it. Probably get more hang time by spin kicking off him. Yes! Don't have a second form, please. Yes! I'm filled with terror. Yes! 2 estuaries, 1 episode, doing the thing. Death or glory, and it was the second thing. The doors are open. Now. Anything else to say?
Too many cycles have I lain restless. You have brought me great comfort. My gratitude is given.
Death 397, glory 2. Yep, I'll take it.
My energy eludes me.
Big mood.
I must rest.
Pishondrai Lake, start to finish, 1 episode. I apparently became good at this game at some point. I mean, since we're still alive, we've got to see what's behind the golden doors, right? We've got to. I'm guessing we have to go and fight the king. But let's see. Now I have, like, no health. If this refills my health, then I know we're going straight back into another boss battle. And it did. Great. The Garden of Eden. Risk level. Oh. Oh, this is cool. Now we've killed the estuaries, we killed the lake. Yeah, could be. A broken vial, made from white wood, sits on the shore. The contents were washed clean in the Stygian waters. That's all, okay. This is indeed neat. And I like that we've got this whole kind of desaturated colour palette, and entirely unintentionally we're wearing armour to match. Everything's in brown and white and grey. Ah, we have finally escaped from the kingdom. This music, though! Oh, I have to pick the soundtrack up. It is good. Excuse me while I vibe. A building. Well, the remains thereof. And the tree. Hello? What are you doing here? Why did you get here first? Jonah. You have a name now. He didn't have a name before, right? Okay, he may have had a name, who knows. Welcome to the Garden of Eden, traveller. Our little slice of purgatory. I've been following you closely on your journey. You're not the only one who can read memories with the power of Aesop's tome. And I've been reading yours. After every hard-won battle against an estuary, you left behind a fragment of your past. Every memory dropped was of a different life. I now realise you're the bearer of Hestia's reliquary, a fabled heirloom that transcends life and death itself. Those bound to it inherit the soul and wisdom of every previous vessel. And I don't have that much wisdom. But in your memories I saw the very first soul to ever be bound to it, to have the king's twin brother, Abel. Wonder if you beat all the estuaries using one hero, if that sentence is different. I mean, we'll never know. Now I know why the king sent you to retrieve it, the fruit. You're the last of his legacy and the only one he trusts. The fruit is yours for the taking if you can defeat me. But know that I've already suffused it with the black root poison. Poison won't kill the king, but will weaken him greatly. The king must be stopped. Even now, we can hear the war drums above, and it's clear his invasion will not end until he's claimed the entire world. His very existence is perverse and unnatural. He retains his vitality by stealing the souls of the people, and has interrupted the growth of the tree of life itself, all to feed his avarice. He's not like you, Abel. You saved the lives of others while he profits from their deaths. So I ask you, Abel, what will you do? Will you give the poison fruit to your king, or one with the truth? Keep the answer to yourself. Words carry lies. I'll extract your memories in combat and determine the truth. Is the king Cain? I assume so. For king or country. There's a lot to unpack in those 4 words, for king or country. That's a big or. Let this battle show me who you truly are. Dual boss. Master of Swords, Jonah. And the Master of Punches. You have that's not a sword, that's a spoon! And that's a pizza! And that's a katana! Okay, so yeah, you've just got all of the class abilities I've been using. Axe. Okay, bounces with that. All of the class abilities I've had, but slightly better. Oh. Lightning Storm. He's got the dash. Pizzas. There's 3 of them, they stay there. 2 Tetsus. Jesus Christ. Okay, we can at least send him flying with knockout punch. That's your in. Ah, missed. Timing. Take the pizzas out. Fireball. Arrows. Dodge. You know what I was saying about bosses that feel like a dance? Reaper, and I die. That was cool. Got another mastery rank. Interesting that oh yeah, he didn't use Boxer at all. I wonder if he doesn't use the weapon you're using. That would be interesting. If 'twere the case. Much as I would love to fight him with a clown, no. I mean, we don't need the gold multiplier, given that we're not going to be doing any dungeoneering, we're just here to fight the boss. So reroll this. Hard. Valkyrie with Sinister. To be fair, he didn't use the Foshach, or the cannon, or the loot yet. Maybe he's not got every class. Sure, let's go with you. So much stuff we can spend. Let's see about buying new things. Let's buy the Crescent Cape, see if we can work towards the Crescent Unity. Betting he only uses classes you've had when you've defeated an Estuary? No. I've never beaten an Estuary with Pizza or the Reaper, because they're both bad. Now, can I get up to Crescent Unity? No. So I want to switch that back to Ammonite. Keep my armor up. Can I afford something here? Yeah, I can. I can afford everything. Achievement unlocked. Pillow investments. Now that I have every rune. Thought she might have dialogue for that. She doesn't. And I can take a level in. Focus is literally the only thing I can afford. Focus it is. Well, that was an episode. We have achieved quite a bit. So I'm guessing, and by guessing I mean deciding, Saturday we finish Rogue Legacy 2. We beat Jonah. It's going to take some tries, but, you know, I'm like a quarter of the way down on my first go. I'll take it. God. Oh, synesthesia is going to be a trip in that background. Okay, that's going to be interesting. But I think that's everything for today because we have run significantly long. But I mean, come on. We ran long for success. So, this is the bit where I wrap up. Thank you so much to everyone who's watched. Thanks if you stayed to the end, means a lot. If you've been watching, you know where to find me, but just in case, this is twitch.tv/Serasent, that's SERASENT, streaming every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday here on the House of Hubris at 2 PM British time, that is 9 AM Eastern, 6 Pacific. Other time zones are available. And yeah, we'll be continuing this until we beat it on Saturday, and then we'll be going on to something else, quite exciting. Words. If you want to know when I am live, then throw us a follow. Doesn't cost you anything, makes my numbers go up, which, if there's one thing we've learned today, it's that numbers going up is good for gamers. And lets you know whenever I'm live. You get a notification in your Twitch feed. Also, if you miss anything, VODs are on my channel for 8 weeks after the fact. And for everything older than that, you can go to my YouTube. Link is in the corner there. Oh, my green screen is going interesting. Not sure what's up with that. Well, we were about to finish anyway. Yeah, link's down there. Says VOD Archive. If you can't see that, you're already there. And that's got everything all the way back to the very start of the channel a year and a half ago, which is wild. Lots of games there, probably something for you. And if there isn't, let us know what it would be. Throw us a subscription while you're there. Again, doesn't cost you anything and means every Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday, once I start uploading again, you will get hot, fresh VODs in your subscription feed. They should start going up again soon, TM. If you think me punching rivers to death is worth your monetary support, you can, of course, subscribe or cheer on Twitch. But you very much don't need to. Just turn up and hang out and be chill and have a good time and then be good to each other, and everyone's having a good time. That's what I say, and I forgot how words worked. As is traditional, increasingly. A little bit worrying. If you want to see me in other things, well, if you want to find me elsewhere, the best place to look is on my Twitter, at Waruce. That's WARUCE. Link is also in the corner, or in the video details if you're on YouTube. And you can see me every Saturday night on twitch.tv/thehypegoblin, that's TheHypeGoblin, at 5:30 PM Eastern Time, that is 10:30 British Time, in Stars in the Stone, an ongoing, I say ongoing, it's half finished now, which is, again, wild, Numenera RPG campaign. It's a lot of fun, there's a lot of chaos. I promise to stay awake this time. And also, in slightly more topical news, if you want to see me in other things, or more specifically hear me in other things, if you can get onto British radio, BBC Radio 4, this Monday, that is the 1st of August, yes? Yeah, 1st of August. Yeah, Monday. This coming Monday. The Monday closest to 1st of August, if that's not right. I could check a calendar, but I'm not going to. 3 PM British time, that is, what, 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific, other time zones still very much available. Or available to listen for like 4 weeks afterwards on BBC Sounds. You can listen to your girl in the first episode of the new series of Brain of Britain, because it's been a while since I've had a quiz to throw at you all. And it's what I do. That was a lot of fun to tape, and, you know, let's see how it comes out in the edit. Right. But I think that is actually everything. So I will say thank you all again. I will keep nudging my mouse and setting this back to keyboard controls, apparently. But no, I will say, again, thank you all. Thanks for bearing with this slightly meandering wrap-up and being with me while I have unprecedented success. And I will see you all again on Saturday for more of this, probably the end of this. Love you all. See you then.